Hi, my name's Scott. I'm Northwest Tech Geek. Hope you're well. Yeah, basically, I know I missed last week. What I'm going to be doing in future now is I'm going to be doing it every 2 weeks, I think, the video blog, because clearly I'm not catching up with every week. So I'll do every 2 weeks. And obviously, you can probably see behind me, my friend Sam is there in the background. She was on a couple of vlogs back. But yeah, she's not appearing on today. So, yeah, so anyway. Last week we looked at what did we look at? Not last week. The last episode we looked at the OU build, about how to build a program. Now we're going to be doing something very, very similar today, but with a program called BotGhost. Now I'm not sure if for those of you who don't know what BotGhost is, what it is a bot that you can put into Discord, and it will do pretty much whatever you want it to do. Okay, so we're just going to basically run a few commands and make a few commands in BotGhost today. Okay, yeah. So let me just have a look. So let me just try and get my screen to share. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do is share my screen now. There you go. You should be able to see my Discord screen there. Okay. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to make sure that you've signed up for the Discord developer portal, because after all, it is a Discord bot that we are making. And then it will be BotGhost, but we'll go on to that in a minute. Okay. Now, Discord, the way to create a bot is all you need to do is click new application. I know it's not an application, but it is a bot, but yeah. And then we're just going to call it, I don't know, test bot. Okay. Test bot. Okay. Just for purposes of this video. Okay. Also, you need to agree by the terms and conditions and the privacy policy and whatever else. Okay, now your bot, it can, can even have an image on there as well, put in a little image, so a description rather. So this could be bot for can't spell for YouTube demonstration. Okay, right. Okay, you can add up to 5 tags on there, so it could be, I don't know, YouTube, Northwest UK Tech. Geek. You can have whatever you want, but obviously if you just separate them with a comma, that will then give it that tag. You don't need to worry about any of this, okay? Unless you are publishing it to a server or a store, then you obviously need to fill these in. But for the sake and purposes of this video, we're not going to do that. So save that. Then what we need to do is we need to then go to bot. No, authorization first of all. Sorry. It's best then if you click bot. So after all, it is going to be a bot, and give it administrator privileges. Okay. Then we need to go to bot itself and click administrator. Okay. And that will effectively give you the permissions that you need in order to, permissions you need for that as well. Now, obviously your icon will be here. Your banner, if you want to have one, will be there as well. Right. Now, this has already got its token set, and we didn't have a chance to get it. I don't know why, but it's just the way Discord works. Best thing to do from here is if we reset the token, yes, do it. And then it will come up with a long old security code. Okay, let me just get my authorization, because you do need 2-step authentication when you're using things like this. So let me just grab that 1 second. I was looking on my phone to grab that. Second. Right. Yeah. Okay. Right, now that will then give you this long old series of digits and numbers and some characters as well. Sorry, symbols. I copy that, so I've just Control-C that if need be, you can just press that as well, and that will copy it for you. Then what you need to do is you need to head to the BotGhost dashboard, okay? And when you first go on there, it will just look like this, okay? You enter that token into there, and then you create your bot. Okay, right, and then you'll be presented with something a little bit like this, okay? Now this will, will change to, what it will be. So if so there are lots of different things you can do with your bot. Okay, first of all, let's get it invited to my server, and it's just a personal server that I've got at the moment. So to do that, what you need to do is click invite. Okay, it'll say test bot and select your server, which will be Scott Half-Whistle server. I'm not going to put it in the uni one because there's another Discord bot in there and I don't want to muck it up. So authorize. Okay, and as you can tell there, that is basically appeared on the Discord server. If we go and have a look, our Whittle server, there it is. It's a BotGhost. It's all there. 1118, yeah. Okay, and then what that will do is I normally just get rid of that because let's face it, you don't really need that on there. So I just delete that message. It just keeps the server nice and clean as well. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a few custom commands because obviously I know we've got the commands already on the already on the dashboard. Like I don't know, let's have a look. Welcome, active developer badge, this, that, and the other. So actually, let's activate the developer badge because that's quite nice to have. Okay. And then all you need to do, activate that. If you want the active developer badge, this is a great bot for doing that. So you just enable it. Then all you need to do is go to your server. You click Control R. That refreshes your Discord. You need to refresh it before you run any commands. Okay. Okay, just waiting for that to refresh. There we go. Okay, so then we'll go to my server. So where is it? There it is. Aha, right, there we go. So, right, so all we can do now is if we click / and then go to this symbol here, because we haven't got an image, it's a test bot, that's what it is. Active developer badge, and click enter. What it will do is it will then send a status up to Discord, and then you can check your status of your developer badge just in here. Okay. Yeah, obviously it says you're not eligible for the developer badge. That's because obviously it takes a little while to update. So it takes about 24 hours to update. So after 24 hours, that will then appear here as well. Right, okay. So let me just get rid of that. Yeah, so once we've done the Discord bit, you don't really need that from now on. You just need to have, I've just closed the web page down, haven't I, yeah. So you just need to have the, you just need to have the page for the BotGhost. So it is dashboard.botghost.com. Okay. Now, obviously, if you've got several bots in your dashboard, then what you need to do is you need to make sure that you've clicked onto the right one. As you can see, there are two. So I've clicked on the one we've just created. And this is how we create a custom command. Okay, what you do is you go into your command builder. Oh, just to let you know, before we go on to that, there are lots and lots of different templates and lots of different commands you can do. So all you need to do is click on the market. And then you can, I don't know, let's say we want ticketing system on our server, okay? So ticket system, okay? All you need to do is add the command to the correct bot, cancel. And then what it does is if you go back to BotGhost, go down here and click custom commands, it should appear down here, okay? I don't know why it's not, but it should appear down there. I'll have a look at that later. So anyway, we're going to create a new custom command. Right, so a command basically normally in Discord is executed with a /. Okay, so we're going to leave it as that. So it's forward slash, and then what we're gonna do. Let's say every time this command is activated, it sends a message to a channel, shall we say? Or I'll tell you what, it creates a new channel. Okay, we'll do that one. So it could be create channel. Now, for those of you who also try and make it so there's no space, it's got like a hyphen or an underscore on it. That way the command can be run. Okay, create a channel. Yeah. Right. So and show replies. What we want to do, because we don't want the replies to everyone. So every time we create this, we don't want it to we don't want it to everyone to know what's happening. So we just hide the replies. So it's only the person that is activating the command gets to do this. Now, cooldown. What cooldown is if you run the command, you can put a cooldown time. Yeah. So basically, the command cannot be used again for a set period of time. I am going to put allowed roles. I'm going to put no, and it's only admin can do use them. Okay. In fact, banned roles we'll just put everyone. Yeah. Then what we'll do is you put required permissions rather, and banned channels as well. Right. Now that is this bit set up. Okay. Then what we need to do, we need to get it to create a channel effectively. But we want to make sure that the person creating the channel has the required permissions. So we're going to put conditions on there, permissions condition. Okay. So, and then what we need to do is tie it up. Yeah. So make sure that it's all tied up. Move this out of the way. Right. Okay. So basically, who are we targeting? That's the user who used the command. Yeah. And it's the permissions based on, and we want them to have administrator. Yeah. So basically, it says condition type, so it has at least one of these permissions. So administrator, or I don't know. Let's have a look, see if there's any others. Create. Hold on, it should be like a create channel role or something. Let's have a look. Use application commands. Yeah, we need it to have that one. Yeah, so we'll have them two. Okay, it has at least one of these conditions. Okay, then add. Yeah, that then puts a little thing here. So it has at least one of these permissions. Use application commands. Yeah. Right. Now, basically what it's saying is create channel. Okay. Does the user have one of these permissions? Yes. Then it goes down this this road. If not, it just stops. Okay. What we can actually do there is we can then send a text reply saying, so an action, so it'll be a plain text reply, and that will say, I don't know, that'll say, I don't know, you do not, hold on, you do not have permission to run this command. Okay. So basically, if they don't have these, then that's what will be displayed, and it'll be replied to the command that reply to this command, and then all I do is I often save as I go. It's important you do that because obviously, if you accidentally make a mistake, then at least then you can go back to your last step. Okay, so say for example, the user has that command. Yeah, what I want it to then do is I want it to send a form. Okay. Okay. Right. Now, in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to extend this right out here. The reason being is because channels, there are 4 types of channels. There's text, voice, news, and I forgot the other one. But there's 4 types of channels. It's best if we add all them. So what we want to do is say send a message with buttons or a menu. It doesn't matter which, but let's say buttons. Let's give them buttons. So What sort of channel are you creating? Yeah. And to reply to the command, yeah. Show add button. Yeah. So right. So when we add the button, it will add. In fact, what we do is bring that over here because at the end of the day, we want it to be attached to there. Yeah. So has the user got the relevant permissions? Great. Okay. What sort of channel are they going to create? Okay. Let's move these buttons over here. You can change the color of the buttons as well. So let's put that one over there. There's a reason why I'm putting it way over there. Let's put that one over, say, here. Let's add another button. So let's click on that first, then add a button. There you go. Then that can just go here. And then there's 4 types of channels. So let's get another button. And then that can go over there. Right, brilliant. So, right, so the first button, we're going to call it voice channel. Okay. We're going to make this one, say, red. Yeah. It's a red voice button. Now, we can again enable cooldown. We can do text channel. So let's make that text channel, text channel. We'll leave that blue. We'll have a voice text and a news. So we need a news channel. And that can be in green. Okay. And there's another one which can be grey. So let me just find out exactly what the other type of channel is. 1 second. There's all sorts of things you can do on here as well, as you can see. So let's create a channel. So category channel. There you go. So it's like a forum channel basically. And it's a I'm going to call it a forum. Yeah. A forum, because that's effectively what it is really. So let's click on that and change that to grey. Okay, so you got 4 different buttons there in different colors. You got voice, text, news, and forum. Okay, right. So what I want it to do then is I want it to send a form. Yeah. Right now that form is, where is it? I've probably gone past that and you've seen it and you're probably shouting it, saying, "There it is, there it is." Do you know what I mean? But and I actually need to put my glasses on. That might actually help. Let's have a look. Send a form. Okay. So let's do the voice one first. That's better. I can see you now. Right. So voice, it then sends a form. Yeah. And it's going to be create voice channel. Yeah. Then we're going to form builder. So the form title is create. Oh, create voice channel. Okay. Input label. We're going to put name of voice channel. Yeah. And then we're going to have text input is going to be short because it's only a name. Required, yes. And then variable, we're going to put, so the channel name. Because it's create voice channel, channel name is the variable. Now it's important you need to remember these or have access to them because this is what we'll be referring to in a bit. Okay, we're going to add another field, a field rather, and it's going to be a reason. So why are we creating it? Okay, so input field is reason Okay, and this time we're going to make it a long input type. Required, yes. You can put default values in there, whatever you want. Okay, and this is called the reason. Oh, I'll spell it right. Okay, see, you got create voice channel reason. Okay, so you got that one on channel name and reason. There are variables for each one. Okay, so all I'm going to do now is close that down, and you've got them there. Right, so there's a reason why we're doing that is because we're going to make sure that there's a log. Okay, so once we've done that, we need to then create a channel. Okay, so channel name. This is where our variable comes in. Okay, so the name of the voice channel, and it will come up create voice channel, channel name. There we go. So that's the name of it, and it's going to be a voice, obviously, and then you can put different things in there as well. Okay. So if you want to create it on a different server, you just put the server ID or the variable of the server or whatever you need to in that field as well. Right, then what we want it to do is we want to take this and we want to send a message to a channel. Okay. So let's have a look. Yeah, send a message to a channel. Okay. It's like a log, basically, to say what we've done. Yeah. So what we do is we go to here and we just put channel. Hold on a sec. Channel created. Yeah. Name. Okay. Now we put the name of the voice channel, which is, if you click here, then you've got the different variables. Reason. A different variable there. Reason response. Type. So what type of channel it is. Well, we don't need a variable for this. We just need to put in voice because we know it's a voice channel. Who actioned. Now this does require a variable. So it's just literally user. Okay, where are we? The user triggering the command. Yeah. And then we can put the time it was actioned. Okay, so when. So let's say, have a look. Right, so let's get, where is it? Let's have a look. There's like a time one that I'm trying to get. It's around here somewhere. Where is it? There it is, current time. Okay, time now. There we go. And then that information will then be put into a specific channel, and that channel, I'm just going to put in general for now. Normally you'd have a log channel or something like that, but just have in general. I'm going to put it in general for now. Okay, right. Now that effectively is that command complete if we go voice. Right, let me just quickly pause the video, and I'm just going to get the text ones completed as well. Okay, a text and the other types. Okay, so let me just bear with 1 second. Right, hi there. Yep. So now, as you can see, I have now created the 4 commands. Okay, so I went through the voice review just to let you know. So you've got the send form, you got the text channel. It's got the text variables there because of the form. Create text name, text type, and also we've done all the text variables there as well. Just double checking while showing you at the same time. So Chris has created a news channel. create a channel. So create news channel name, and it's a news channel that we're creating. Brilliant. And it's all news. Yep, brilliant. And let's have a look at the forum. So it's a forum channel, create a channel, and it's a category channel, which is forum. Yes, that's fine. And then if we send message to a channel, so create forum channel, yep, there we go. So that is all set up, okay? Now, in order to get that command to run, if we click save, okay, and remember our initial command is create channel, isn't it? So to get that to run, what we do is we're going to our Discord and then Control R, and that's what I've just pressed, and that will refresh your Discord server or Discord client, shall I say? Because yep, so there we go. So what we need to do now is if we then go to our /, and if we then click that button, we now know that create channel is now appearing. Okay, so if we click create channel and then enter. Okay. Yeah, so users with this role cannot use this command. This is a typical example. I didn't do this on purpose, but this is a prior, but this is saying the bot is working because I do not, I have the permission of everyone. Okay, so let me just remove my everyone permission. Hold on a second. Thank you. My friend Sam just giving me a nice cup of coffee. Bless her. Fantastic. Right. Okay. So let me just have a look at the server settings. Actually, this is personal settings. I want the server settings. So let's go to there and server. Okay. Roles. Right. So right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a role called admin. Okay. Oh, there is one called admin. Manage members. I'm going to add myself to that role. Okay. But the everyone role, I am going to right. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back into the BotGhost, and we're going to remove that, remove that permission off the bot. So let's have a look. Where are we? There we are. Right. So permissions handler. Okay. So it is on here. So right. So we're just going to leave that there. Okay. We're just going to save it again. Go back to our Discord bot, Discord rather. We're going to refresh the server. So Control R, that refreshes. Okay, now we're going to run that again. Okay, so /, we're going to call it the create channel. There it is, create channel. Okay, now it's then come up with our 4 buttons that we created. Yeah, so voice, text, news, and forum. Okay, so let's first of all, let's create a voice channel. Okay, it then comes up with a form which we created. Then it'll be name of the voice channel. I'm going to call it YouTube voice. Yeah, reason demo. Yeah, submit. Okay, so all you do is click submit. What it'll then do is there is our thing being created there. Yeah, so what it's done is it's done a log. Okay, channel created. YouTube voice, reason, demo, voice, who actually did, well, I did, and when, 12 to 13 seconds ago. Okay, now, also, if you look up here, we've got YouTube voice. Okay, now that is all being created. So that is good. So let's try that again, this time with the text command. So I just want to make sure it's all working correctly. So let's go to here, and we want to create, / first. Create channel, enter. It then text this time, and it says create text channel this time. So I'm going to call it a text. I'm going to call it YouTube text. I'm going to call it YouTube text. Okay, reason demo. I'm going to put demo. Oh, hold on a second, spell that correctly, and submit. Okay, what it'll do is there's our log, and there is our YouTube text. Brilliant, that's working. Right, let's choose our news forum one. So / create channel, enter news. Okay, create the news channel. So name of the channel is going to be news, YouTube news rather. YouTube news, reason, demo, and submit. Now. Okay, type. Value must be one of 0, 2, 4, 6, 13, 14, 15, or 16. Okay, so let's have a look at that. So in BotGhost, right, so we have got, oh, sugar. So in the news, it says, what does it say? Invalid form body. So it's something to do with a form, okay? Right, so the form body, send form, create news channel, add field. That I do not know about. So if any of you know what to do in this instance, then please pop a description in the box below. But I have not got a clue with regards to this. So if you could just pop something in the description, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Right, okay. Let's try the forum one, okay? It may come up with the same, so let's see. Create channel, and it's going to be the forum one. Name is YouTube forum demo, and go. Okay, there we go. That's all been created, okay? Right, now that is, that's a category. So it will do a category for your, not, I know what it is now. I'm being so silly. Right, YouTube forum is, the category is basically the category. So basically your, you know, like your YouTube text can appear in there. Your YouTube voice can also appear in there as well, okay? So there's me having a bit of a blonde day today. So, right, anyway, so that is how you can set up a Discord bot, within BotGhost, okay? That's it from me this week. If there's any demos that you would like me to do, or any suggestions, or if you've got an answer to the news one, then by all means, then please let me know. But that's it for today. Now I'll be seeing you in 2 weeks, not one. Please don't forget to subscribe, and see you all soon. Bye.